Gentlemen, let me ask you something. How well do you truly know yourself? Have you ever stopped to question whether the traits you believe define you as a Sigma male align with the reality of your actions and mindset? In our Sigma male community, we often talk about self-reliance, quiet strength, and independence. But today, we're going to delve deeper into 9 surprising signs that might suggest you're not the Sigma male you think you are. This isn't about judgment, it's about self-awareness, growth, and embodying the true essence of a Sigma. Let's begin. We, as Sigma males, pride ourselves on walking a path of self-mastery. We don't seek validation from others, we find purpose within ourselves. The world may not always understand our choices, but that's never deterred us. Yet, even among us, it's essential to step back and reflect. 1. You constantly proclaim how different you are. True Sigmas don't need to shout their uniqueness from the rooftops. We let our actions and demeanor speak volumes. When you feel the need to proclaim how different or special you are, you're inadvertently seeking external validation, a far cry from the Sigma way. Uniqueness, for a Sigma, is a quiet flame, not a spotlight. Stoicism teaches us to remain indifferent to praise or criticism, focusing instead on living virtuously. Are you different because of the way you carry yourself or because you want others to see you that way? Reflect deeply. The louder you declare your difference, the more it sounds like an echo of insecurity. Gentlemen, uniqueness isn't declared, it's quietly embodied. It is in your choices, your values, and how you navigate the world, not in your need to broadcast them. 2. You hoard your knowledge or interests. Some men treat their hobbies or expertise like treasure chests, guarding them fiercely. But as Sigmas, we understand that true confidence allows for sharing without fear of losing value. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, what we do now echoes in eternity. Sharing knowledge enriches both the giver and the receiver. Hoarding information or gatekeeping your passion signals insecurity, as though letting others in diminishes your identity. True Sigmas understand that collaboration and exchange can deepen understanding and create new opportunities for growth. Don't build walls around your interests, instead, use them to forge connections that reflect your inner strength and curiosity. Remember, the man who shares his wisdom has already mastered it, while the man who guards it fears losing its power. 3. You let complaints define you. Life isn't without challenges, but whining about them achieves nothing. A Sigma male embodies a stoic mindset, facing difficulties with calm and composure. Complaining not only wastes energy, but also shifts focus from what can be changed to what cannot. The Stoics remind us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Complaints are signs of someone overwhelmed by external forces, rather than someone grounded in their inner world. Instead of lamenting the challenges, ask yourself, what can I control? What can I learn? Turn every frustration into an opportunity to practice resilience, and every setback into a chance to demonstrate your quiet fortitude. Complaints are for those who let life happen to them, Sigmas make life happen. 4. You mirror others' opinions to fit in. We forge our paths, even when it means standing alone. To mirror others' opinions out of fear of rejection is to betray your autonomy. A Sigma male doesn't conform for approval. He evaluates, questions, and embraces beliefs that resonate with his inner compass. Epictetus reminds us, no man is free who is not master of himself. To simply echo others is to live life as a shadow, not a man of substance. Gentlemen, let your opinions be a reflection of your own thoughts and experiences. Seek input and wisdom from others, but never abandon your ability to think critically. Independent thought isn't just a Sigma trait, it's a survival skill in a world full of distractions and conformity. Trust in your judgment, and embrace the strength that comes from standing firmly on your beliefs. 5. You dodge responsibility and accountability. Sigmas embrace ownership of our actions, decisions, and their outcomes. We don't point fingers or make excuses. Avoiding accountability isn't just a failure of character, it's a refusal to grow. When we face our mistakes, we gain insight and build resilience. As Marcus Aurelius once noted, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Dodging responsibility denies you the chance to learn from obstacles and instead leaves you stuck in stagnation. Accountability is a test of strength, one that many fail because they fear discomfort. But Sigmas understand that discomfort is where growth begins. Own your journey, gentlemen, and trust that every mistake brings you closer to mastery. Gentlemen, shout out to this incredible Sigma male community. Every like, comment, and share strengthens our mission to master Stoic wisdom and embrace our Sigma identity. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's keep sharpening our Sigma mindset together. 6. You depend on others for emotional stability. Life tests us in ways we can't always predict. While it's human to seek support, over-reliance on others for emotional grounding signals a lack of self-reliance. Sigmas turn inward, drawing on internal strength. This doesn't mean we're unemotional, it means we've cultivated resilience and built a foundation of self-awareness. Seneca said it best, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Developing emotional independence means recognizing that your sense of stability must come from within, not from external sources that can falter. This doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting help from others. Rather, it's about having the tools to weather emotional challenges without crumbling. When you lean excessively on others, you risk becoming tethered to their moods, perspectives, or availability. By nurturing your inner strength, you not only free yourself but also lighten the burden on others. Your emotional stability becomes a source of inspiration, not a drain. Cultivate habits like journaling, meditation, and self-reflection. These practices sharpen your emotional awareness and enable you to maintain control even in chaos. Sigmas aren't unfeeling, we simply learn to navigate life with calm, quiet fortitude. 7. You fear taking risks. Avoiding risks may feel safe, but it limits potential. Sigmas embrace uncertainty, knowing it's the birthplace of growth. Failure doesn't deter us, it refines us. The Stoics viewed challenges as opportunities to test and strengthen virtue. Fortune favors the brave, they said, and this timeless wisdom remains true today. Taking risks doesn't mean being reckless, it means understanding that true progress often involves stepping outside of your comfort zone. Safety and predictability are appealing, but they come with a cost: stagnation. Every risk taken, whether it results in success or failure, teaches us something invaluable. A Sigma male doesn't shy away from these moments. Instead, he views them as rites of passage, opportunities to discover new strengths or refine existing ones. Even when a risk leads to an unfavorable outcome, the resilience you develop through the experience becomes an asset in future endeavors. Remember, gentlemen, you don't grow by staying in one place. Embrace challenges, and learn to see fear not as a deterrent but as a guidepost signaling areas where growth awaits. 8. You obsess over others' opinions. We don't seek validation from the crowd. Caring too much about how others perceive you is a sign of dependency, not independence. As Sigmas, our self-worth comes from within. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It never ceases to amaze me, we all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Reflect on how often your decisions or actions are influenced by the thoughts of others. Are you living according to your values, or are you molding yourself to fit someone else's expectations? Sigmas don't waste energy trying to appease the masses. Instead, we focus on living authentically. By letting go of the need for external approval, you reclaim the freedom to chart your own course. This doesn't mean you should disregard all feedback. Constructive criticism can be valuable, but it does mean separating useful insights from shallow opinions. Obsessing over others' perceptions only distracts you from what truly matters: your goals, your principles, and your growth. True strength lies in staying grounded in your identity, even when others don't understand or approve. 9. You treat being a Sigma like a checklist. Being a Sigma isn't about ticking boxes, it's about embodying a mindset. Sigmas value authenticity over conformity. When you fixate on matching every characteristic, you miss the point entirely. Life isn't about fitting a mold, it's about carving your own. The essence of being a Sigma lies in adaptability, resilience, and self-awareness. Sometimes, men fall into the trap of reducing the Sigma identity to a checklist of traits: quiet, independent, introspective, and begin performing these traits rather than living them. This is the opposite of what it means to be a Sigma. Authenticity is the cornerstone of the Sigma mindset. You can't embody independence if your actions are dictated by the desire to fit a label. The Sigma path isn't rigid. It's dynamic, fluid, and deeply personal. One man's Sigma journey may involve solitary reflection, while another's may include building meaningful connections while maintaining his independence. Focus on your growth, not the image of what you think you should be. The Sigma identity isn't a box to fit into, it's a framework to empower you to become your best self. Let go of the checklist and embrace the freedom to define your own path. Gentlemen, the journey of a Sigma male is deeply personal. It's not about perfection or validation, it's about growth, resilience, and purpose. These 9 signs aren't here to discourage, but to help refine your understanding of what it means to be truly independent and self-assured. Thank you for being part of the Sigma male community. Let's continue to master Stoic wisdom and sharpen our Sigma mindset together. Remember, growth isn't a destination, it's a way of life.